Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're driving on Old Hope Road and we're going to look at the Hope Pastures area. On the left we're passing Jamaica College, which is one of the oldest and most prestigious schools in Jamaica. Quite a few prime ministers have attended Jamaica College. Okay, we're now coming up to the intersection of Hope Boulevard and... oh, it's not Hope Boulevard, but this intersection is to turn into Hope Pastures, sorry. Okay, so now this is the Hope Pastures area. On the right, that blue sign is the forensic lab for the government of Jamaica. The Hope Pastures is a residential area. It's between Ligani and Papine. It's also close to the two universities in Jamaica, so you find a lot of persons rent out flats or a room or something to college students. It's also next to Hope Gardens, which is the popular gardens in Jamaica. Back in the day, this entire area was a slave plantation, or I should say a sugar plantation, and it was the Hope Estate. So after that, that's where the area got its name, and then after that it was broken up into Hope Gardens, these residential areas, etc. As you can see, it's a middle income area. Very nice homes, but the lots are not that big. And you have Hope Plaza, that's the road we just turned, Hope Boulevard. And the first road that we were on when the video started, that's Old Hope Road. If you notice, everything has the word Hope in it. When this area was originally built, there was something to do with the electricity, where they ran the cables on the ground and not on the poles. And if you notice now, there are no electricity wires on these poles. Those are cable wires. Let's slow down so you can see. None of those, all electricity wires were run on the ground. And it became very expensive to maintain the wires being run on the ground. So there was a court case where the residents took JPS to court, and I think in the end JPS won. What JPS was saying is, since the wires are run on the ground, the residents have to maintain those wires. So if there's a cost to change a wire or something. Okay, as you can see now, this road, those are the JPS wires at the top. So this was the first neighborhood in Jamaica to actually run the wires on the ground. And because JPS said they're not going to maintain the wires being run on the ground, no other neighborhood has done it. Okay, you can see at the top, this road has the transformers on it. So these are the JPS wires being run outside now. Or I should say outside, above ground. You can see these are all new light poles because they're the concrete ones. there is a transformer. So these are now run above ground. So we're going to go back into the original section now. I've done a lot of videos where people always say, why don't they run the wires underground? The wires look so cumbersome on the poles. But it's a cost. That's why it isn't run underground. Okay, if you look up now, you notice this section doesn't have any JPS wires running on the pole, which is kind of ironic because JPS owns all these poles. Telephone company, the cable companies, they all rent the space on the pole from JPS. Okay, where are we now? On the left, this is where we would turn to enter Hope Gardens. I think the gate is closed, but we're going to check. Hope Gardens is where it's a very scenic park where it's well maintained and you can go there to take pictures. Usually when people get married, after the service on the way to the reception, they always stop here and take the pictures. Okay, we're not going to be able to enter from here, but we can we're going to make a video one day a Hope Garden, but it's very, how would you say, tricky. You're not allowed, you have to get permission to take pictures over there, so you can't really just walk in and take pictures. You have to go to the office and register, pay a fee. They want to know what the pictures are for, that kind of thing. But we're going to do a video one day. As you can see, these are very nice homes, and with most residential areas in Jamaica, the road could do with a little improvement. And if you notice, there are no empty lots in these areas. It goes to show that the area is very popular and everybody builds a home as quickly as possible. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.